Now see, question 4 of exercise 7.3, BE and CF are two equal altitudes of a triangle ABC. Using RHS congruency rule, prove that the triangle ABC is isosceles. So first of all, we will make the figure according to the given information. Information is ABC is a triangle in which BE and CF are two equal altitudes. Altitude means these are making an angle of 90 degrees. So I am writing what is given. BE is equal to CF. This is the first condition, that these altitudes are equal. Also, this is the altitude, that means angle BEC is equal to angle CFB, which is equal to 90 degrees. Now, using RHS rule, you have to show that triangle ABC is isosceles. To prove or to show that triangle ABC is isosceles. Isosceles means that AB is equal to AC. That we have to show. Now first of all, main point here is we have to take two triangles, show them that these two triangles are congruent, and after that we will show that AB is equal to AC. Now the condition given is that we have to use RHS rule only. It means one right angle, one side and one hypotenuse, that we will use these three terms. Now first of all, if I am taking this triangle BCE and this triangle BFC, I am taking two triangles. See very carefully. In triangles BEC first and second is triangle BEC and second is CFB. In these two triangles, first of all, the given condition is BE is equal to CF. I am writing BE is equal to CF. This is given. BC is equal to BC, or you can say these two triangles have same base, that is BC. So BC is equal to BC. That is common, and this is given. Now third condition that is given is angle BEC is equal to angle CFB. Each angle is 90 degrees. This is the reason. Now, why I am taking these two triangles? First of all, see that I have to use RHS rule only, and if I am taking this triangle, I am making here, this is B, this is E, this is C. I am taking BEC, this is the right angle. First of all, see that if I am watching this triangle from here, this is a right angle, this is base, this is altitude BE, that will work as a side, and this BC will work as a hypotenuse, because this BC is opposite to right angle. And I know that the side opposite to right angle is my hypotenuse. So I can say if I am watching this triangle from here, see this is right angle in triangle BEC, this is right angle. Opposite to this BC, this is hypotenuse, and this is BE, that is altitude given, and it is considered as side. So in RHS, first of all, B is equal to CF. It will work as a side. No need to write. I am just telling you for your convenience. This will work as a side. This BC will work as a hypotenuse, and this will be right angle. Same way, if you are making triangle CFB, I am telling you again, CFB. First of all, see that this is C, this is F, and this is B, and right angle is this. Now see, from here, if you are watching this triangle, this is the right angle, opposite to this, BC is the side that will work as a hypotenuse. This is right angle and BF, or you can say that BE is equal to CF. CF will work according to the side. CF will work according to the side. So you can say that from RHS rule, now you can say from RHS congruency rule, triangle BEC is congruent to triangle CFB. Now, if these two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts will be equal. So, in triangle BEC, I can write angle BCE, this angle. BCE, I can write angle BCE is equal to, in triangle CFB, I can take CBF. CBF. This angle will be equal to this angle by CPCT. And if these two angles are equal, then opposite to these two angles, the sides will be always equal. Sides will be equal. So you can say if angle BCE, that is angle B is equal to angle C, it implies AB is equal to AC, and the reason will be sides opposite to equal angles. In this question, just the main concept was you have to choose which two triangles you are going to take. If you are clear with this concept that which triangles should I take for proving the concept, then you are done with the question. So this was question 4 of exercise 7.3.